Stevie T and crew clog it up. McSorley is a born winner, a high school guy that won state championships as a freshman, sophomore, and junior. They came up just short in his senior season. Reminder that Jan 9, Tigers and the Tide on ESPN. He's a good lacrosse player. Remember he told us yesterday, his lacrosse coach said, you know what, you're not going to really be a big-time college football player.
You're never going to get a Division
so maybe you focus on lacrosse.
You're never going to get a Division I scholarship.
That stuck with him and motivated him.
Until yesterday. I mean, right now. I mean, that definitely motivated him. They're working his play clock, which is a smart thing to do. SC still has all 3 timeouts left.
Trojans are crowding the line. Barkley gets the edge, bounces it, and barrels for a first down. The middle was clogged. Saquon says, I'm heading out the right end.
But a nice feel here by Barkley. We saw him earlier. You're going to see a block coming out here from the outside from Godwin, the receiver, that kind of seals it. But this play's designed, there's nothing in the middle. There's the instincts to be able to bounce that to the outside and get out away from Powell, the inside linebacker, who again is in for Cameron Smith. But the instincts, the vision, and the patience, once again, from Saquon Barkley.
It's been a shootout, all the dozen touchdowns we've talked about, but now at the 2.5-minute mark, every yard, every first down becomes precious.
And every second.
Yep. That was a sticky exchange between McSorley and Barkley. They do feed it to the tailback. Short gain.
And SC bringing that safety, McQuay, who they have blitzed a lot. SC uses their first timeout.
Trojans need the football back. Lions nursing a 7-point lead.
Hey, what do you think that sign says?
Eat more what is Well, it's the start of a word. Something like eat more cheese or eat more chili.
Chocolate. Eat more chocolate.
No, it's chowder.
Chimichangas.
Cheesecake.
Chewing gum. It could be chewing gum.
That's not how you spell chicken.
Give your gathering something to gather around.
We seal the victory with McSorley maybe taking a chance off play action and throwing. And by the way, if it's not there, tell McSorley to pull it down and run.
3 receivers matched up to the left. Barkley to the right. Saquon's got it. Cuts it back and is brought down at the 42. Good tackle by Nwusu. But now the Trojans spend a timeout. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, so you pick up big yards with your most talented player with Barkley. At least you now are in a position where you want to be at 3rd down. And
Lions fans would say this is poetic justice. If we could convert on a 3rd down and perhaps seal a Rose Bowl victory. After all the struggles they've had on 3rd down this season, overcoming that to be a high-scoring offense.
Man-to-man from USC. Got to expect blitz from the Trojans here.
They bring the heat, and Barkley escapes. But not for long. He slips down behind the line of scrimmage. Michael Hutchings makes a huge tackle for loss, and it is 4th down.
Well, Hutchings does a good job of getting to the outside, as I said. Clancy.
Get back, it's Darius Rogers, the other number 1, who watches that one sail over his head and into the end zone. Traffic in the pocket. Darnold escapes, flips it across the middle, and a fingertip catch made on the sidelines across the 30 by Smith-Schuster.
Magician working in that pocket, getting away from the pressure. And what you really have to appreciate from a freshman is his ability to keep his eyes downfield, stay poised, not panic, and then eventually find an open receiver. And he gets out of bounds.
There's a pass across the middle. Imadu Bebe, the tight end, has a first down. Clock will stop momentarily to move to 6 at the 43.
2 plays, 2 first downs. Obviously not getting out of bounds. A little bit more urgency. This is where you really, if you haven't seen Sam Darnold play, keep in mind he's a freshman and watch him play with the confidence and poise.
There's a looping throw, incomplete, and a flag. Jordan Smith was in coverage against Burnett, didn't turn his head though, face guarding.
Yeah, Smith has been in coverage for the most part and has been in phase. This time he does not get his head turned around.
Number 12, 15-yard penalty, first down.
The combination of contact and not getting his head turned alerts the official to a pass interference call.
So 2 completions and a penalty, and now the Trojans just 42 yards away from the end zone and a tying touchdown.
3 plays and 3 first downs for SC.
Darnold tries far side again. Haley in coverage, didn't turn around, and again draws a flag.
Yeah, you got to locate the football, and Haley didn't turn his head around until the last possible second. By then, the ball was already past him, and Rodgers was working to get to the ball.
Pass interference, defense, number 15, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
See Haley at the last second turn, but by then he's already prevented Rodgers from being able to get to the football. Another pass interference, second in a row by Penn State.
Dangers of man coverage, huh?
Yeah, you're living out on an island against some pretty talented receivers and a really accurate and talented quarterback.
Ball at the 27 now.
Remember, Matter Bebe, the tight end, is a big factor over the middle. He's right here.
Darnold has a lot of time. Flies over the middle. Touchdown! Deontay Burnett with the hat trick. Seconds. The Trojans, with some help from 2 penalties on Franklin's typically lightly penalized team, tie it with the PAT. We still got a minute 20 for Penn State's offense now.
This Sam Darnold is about as good a quarterback as you're going to see in college football, and the kid is a freshman. He just went right down the field and ends up coming up with a big play. Watch this throw, though, Chris. Look at the safety right here, and you're going to tell me that you're going to make a throw over here with confidence? How does he make this throw with that coverage? And throws a dime right over top of the linebacker, Cam Brown, and between the safety, Marcus Allen.
Some people are born to do things, right? Some people
absurd.
Some people are put on this earth to do one thing. He is a born quarterback, huh?
He might be a lot of other things, but on the football field, he's in a different galaxy. 453 yards, 5 touchdowns now.
And by the way, the Rose Bowl record.
By the way, you just left McSorley a minute 20.
Yep. And he looks like it's just another day in summer camp out there on the sideline. Look at that facial expression.
He's going to go Joe Montana on the sideline there.
And Saquon, his kick returner. McSorley wouldn't have it any other way, too, Kirk. He says, give me the ball and a chance to go win this game. Lions have 2 timeouts to work with. Barkley has some space. Tries to cut it back. Still alive over there. An excellent return sets up the Lions at the 35 with 1:09 to go.
Again, Sam Darnold does a lot of great things.
Rolls, heaves it downfield, has a man wide open. It was late and almost picked off as Leon McQuay came charging across. Wow.
Well, as you said, Chris, he was late. He actually got behind Jones, who's been lost in coverage, a true freshman, number 1. Watch one off to the right. He kind of gets lost again, but because of the pass rush, he can't really step into it. Floats it up there, and McQuay, the senior, should have stepped in front of that and intercepted it.
Gesicki did not step back to the ball and fight for it either. He kind of waited for it to come to him. So 3rd and 9. Completion here. The Lions will have to punt the ball away. Another downfield shot. Godwin. And it is intercepted this time by McQuay. Down the sidelines and knocked out. With 27 seconds to go, the Trojans can win it in regulation. Live with the home run ball all year, perhaps die with it tonight.
You live with the sword, die with the sword. That play has worked for them, not just tonight, but most of the year. He telegraphed it. He told you it was coming. He thinks his guy's better than you. He believes his guy's going to make the catch. Here he is, a safety. He knows it's coming. He's staring him down. It's about who's going to get up to the football. And McQuay, who just dropped the interception, this time times up the leap perfectly. And not only comes up with the interception, but returns it all the way to the 33-yard line and gives Darnold the ball with 27 seconds, no timeouts.
Well, you played the position under pressure. It looked like McSorley squeezed that ball. That did not come out pretty, that pass at all.
No, but I think it goes back to him having so much success with that kind of play, or Godwin or any of these receivers or the tight end Gesicki. How many times have we seen them go up and make those plays? He told the safety, I'm going here. I'm throwing it up. Can you make a play on my receiver or not?
And now Sam Darnold, redshirt freshman.
The Penn State head coach is challenging that after the pass was intercepted, the ball carriers
Really have to move it very far to get in field goal range, but they don't have any timeouts, so you don't want to get tackled in the field. Have to rush the field goal team on there.
I think it looked like he stepped out maybe at the 35, if anything.
And Sam Darnold in the 4th quarter of this Rose Bowl game has gone 10 for 10 passing. .453 and 5. Penn State has owned the final quarter in this win streak. Not tonight. It's belonged to Sam Darnold. Jones, a run.
Yeah.
And they got to get the team out there quickly if they're going to kick a field goal or spike
Sam
it.
Darnold's going to fire it here. You didn't expect him just to kill the clock.
15, 14, 13.
They're just going to set it up here from the left hash.
I'll tell you what, this is a great deal of trust
It's about a
in a field goal kicker.
45-yarder from the left hash.
Matt Bormeister, the junior, been very accurate, 15 of 20 coming into this game, but he has missed a couple of long ones. Didn't make one from 44 along with a 22-yarder. Missed a 51-yarder early and also a 49-yarder. Guy who went to junior college, comes from San Diego. And for a win, a walk-off Rose Bowl winner from 46 yards to cap an incredible comeback. Matt Bormeister and the snap of Zach Smith, the hold of Wyatt Schmidt, and Penn State will spend that final timeout to. Is it overtime? Or does Matt Bormeister win it for the Trojans in a Rose Bowl classic right here? It's good. USC wins it. The left foot of Matt Bormeister is the final word of a Rose Bowl game that we'll never forget. But the right arm of Sam Darnold was the most important component to this comeback victory. SC outscores Penn State 17-0 in the 4th quarter. Samantha Ponder with Clay Helton.
Well, Coach, you said it was a dream to be in this game. What's it like to win it?
Glory to God. He's watched after this team all year and watched after us one more time. What a valiant effort by a group of young men and a staff. I can't tell you how proud I am of them. this atmosphere.
Coach, the last time I saw you was at that Alabama game in Dallas. What would you have said if I told you you'd be here tonight?
Believe in the men that surround you. They did the job tonight, and we're Rose Bowl champions, the granddaddy of them all.
Coach, can I ask you about your quarterback real quick? Because I had to remind myself that he's a freshman. I don't think he smiled or showed any emotion the entire game, despite what he was doing out there. How do you describe what you saw from him?
Just truly special and poised. Played way beyond his years. Thank goodness he's a Trojan.
An incredible year for you and your team. Congratulations,
Thank
bud.
you. Thank
Chris?
And Tom Rinaldi is standing by with Darnold, 453 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Still in awe right now. Sam, we talked over and over about the fact that it's almost hard to believe you're a freshman. How would you describe what this game was like for you?
It was amazing. The whole Trojan family came out here, supported like we knew they would. Penn State, great team, great fans. They traveled really well. But we were just really excited to get this win for the whole Trojan family. It's been a long time coming, and you know, I'm just really happy for everyone involved with this program, and you know, it's been awesome. The ride's been crazy, but I wouldn't want to have it any other way.
What gave this team, Sam, the sense of belief at the end of September that it could win the Rose Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just trust. That's the key word there, is trust within the players, whether it was trust in the coaching staff, our strength staff, everyone. We just trusted each other, and I think that was the key throughout, you know, our struggles in the beginning, and then, you know, the way we rattled off all those wins at the end.
So many of the players around you say you give them a sense of belief.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I think just staying poised. You know, I'm never going to change for anyone, and, you know, that's just who I am. And, you know, I'm just so happy for the guys, happy for the seniors, what they've been through. They're 4 or 5 years here, man. It's been one heck of a journey. I'm just proud to call our team Rose Bowl champions.
Congratulations, great performance.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Chris?